Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. I'm so excited to be here with you guys live. It has been far too long. You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, make sure you type hashtag replay. Let me know you were here. Let me know where you're watching from, and let me know what you thought of the craft today. But those of you that are coming on live, come on in, say hello. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. Okay, getting ready. Oh, let's see, did it go to the channel? Let's see, let's go this way. Hello, Carolyn. Get it shared on over.
Carolyn Worley's here.
Roxy, you're gonna have to get Roxy, Kevin.
Roxy, I know you want to go live. Come here. Good dog.
Okay,
Come here.
got it all in. Hi, Jenny, how are you? Hello, Marianne, how are you, sweetheart?
Hello, Karen.
There's Bobby.
Marianne, Trisha, or Tasha.
Karen.
Tasha, Michelle.
Hey, Tasha. Michelle. From California.
Moving to
Cedar City, Utah. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot prettier there, I bet.
Hi, Chris. At least you're going before the terrible winter. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate the sprinkles, Bram.
Michelle, hello.
Hi, sweet Kathy. How are
Kathy
you?
Tibbs is here. Wow, long time no hear.
You even recognize Kathy's name?
Yeah,
Look at that. He even recognizes your name, Kathy.
of course I do. Sheila's here.
Hi, Susan. Hello, Sheila.
Rhonda's here.
Who's ready to
Michelle
craft?
Phillips is here from North Carolina.
Hi, Michelle. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hello, Rhonda. I know it's been a very long time since I've been
Oh, you
live.
live in Hemet now.
Who said that?
Michelle.
Oh my goodness. Well, we were close to there, and I did work there in Hemet. Was I in Hemet?
No.
What district was I in? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you did work in Hemet District for a while. I
No.
think it was San Jacinto.
Yeah, I work for the San Jacinto School District. It's not that great of an area, so I'm excited for you. Hi, Regina. Hello, Melissa. Excuse me, you guys. I'm just going to eat a little Starburst here. Hi, Lisa. All right. Let's get the show on the road, you guys. We were really good, Michelle. Really busy, but good. Okay. Let me finish chewing this. I shouldn't have put that in my mouth. Hi, Sharon. Welcome, sweetheart. I'm so happy to have you here. I will not lie. Getting on live is really hard for me. We're super, super busy. And I won't lie. Probably the biggest problem I have is my anxiety. And when I sit around and think about it, my anxiety gets up there.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jenny.
Let's see here. Hi, Amy. Good to see you, sweet friend. And Charlie and Jackie. Jenny.
Wow.
Jenny, we love it here.
Works in Hendersonville ER.
Oh my goodness. That's close to where we used to live in Hendersonville when we were here the last time.
That's probably the TriStar Hospital, isn't it? In Hendersonville?
Michelle's from San Diego. Hi, Christy. Excuse me. Hi, Kim.
I worked at TriStar
And
in
Deb.
Nashville.
And Karen from West North Carolina. Hello, Christy. Thank you so much for your sweet comments. All right, for those of you that are coming
Chrissy,
on,
Kim, Michelle.
we are going to be crafting the Cozy Maker box.
Yeah, you both
Sorry.
have a daughter named Brittany. That's right.
we're crafting the Cozy Maker box tonight. Sorry, Roxy just wants attention. And if you didn't get a box, that's fine. Stick around and chit chat with us and just have a good old time with us. Hello, Karen. I'm so excited for those of you that will be crafting, and please make sure tomorrow I'll put a post to share things that you've been working on. So please feel free to share
Sorry to hear that, Becky.
Share some things that you've been working on. But if you finish your craft, post your craft in there too.
I went through the same thing with my mom, the hospice care. She ended up in a care home for a while, and got out of the hospice.
Oh, Becky, I'm so sorry, sweet friend. Prayers for you. That is so difficult. Kim, yay. Okay, so for those of you that are just coming on, this is what we're crafting tonight. We're doing the little craft box. This was one of the samples that I did to send a picture. And I think it's so super cute. So just hang out with us. And
I put a question on the Shattered Treasure page when you get a chance. Deb said.
Sit back and come with us. Oh my gosh. And just hang out and chat with us, you guys. I'm like all fumbled over my words. Sorry about that. Okay, but Deb.
You're all over me.
Hello. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I thought I put it in the box, and that is my bad. I could have sworn that I did. But, I think the reason I didn't was because there was 2 different options.
No, Roxy, don't.
So tonight, I'll just be using a basic white paint. I like to use a dark stain, but a brown paint will do as well, that you can use for a stain, and then just a yellow.
Is this a monthly group, Monique, and is it always different type of item? More details. That's Tasha.
Tasha, this one is this was a non-subscription box that I did that came with all of the goodies, all of the embellishments to complete the kit other than the paints.
Yeah, Becky, prayers to you and your family.
And it's not something that it's not a subscription one. It's just one that I'm going to be offering every once in a while. Just because it does take a lot of work for me to get all of the parts together. So this one did come with all of the embellishments, all of the pieces of fabric and the twine, a little bow or bells, and a little tack. So this will be something that we will offer again. Hopefully you guys can see that. We'll offer it again in a bit.
Have you heard of the medical abbreviation ARSA? ARSA?
Just one time. This is the first time, Tasha, but it is it's not a subscription. So because I have a lot of people that want to join in on the craft kits, but they don't want to do the subscription. So this one is one that will be offered occasionally without the subscription. I do have a monthly one, Tasha, but it's the Christmas one. And oh my gosh, the Christmas guy that is coming out this week that we're working on cutting is super cute. So if you want to join in that, it's still open. You still have a few days to grab that one. What was that question?
ARSA? She's asking if you heard of that abbreviation.
She does, Deb.
Does it have to do with speech pathology, or does it have to do with something else?
I can't find it.
It's Amy.
ARSA.
Have you heard of the medical abbreviation ARSA? They recently discovered last week that I have it.
No, and you're going to make me look that up.
ARSA.
Oh.
Acute respiratory something? Or is it?
No, acute, right subclavian.
Aberrant right subclavian artery.
Hi, Maggie. Are you going to craft with us tonight?
Issue.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to paint my cloche
It was an artery issue.
and my bee's wings white. And I'm just going to use this particular white. Any kind of like white or off-white color will work. Whatever, kind of white you like. This one is a little bit off-white.
And you fix that in the cath lab?
And if you're trying to achieve the same look that I get, that vintagey rustic look, I just do one simple coat, you guys. It's not thick.
Sandy, I'm Michelle.
And I don't go over the...
Sassy.
I don't go over it twice because it makes it a lot harder to sand it and give it that little rustic vintage look that I like. And you guys, if you're new, welcome. I am so sorry I got cut up. It's been so long since we've been live.
That's a different one.
My name is Monique, obviously from Grace and Tattered Lace. This is my husband, Kevin, if you did not know that. And our little house supervisor, that's Roxy.
There was one issue when I worked with NICU and neonatal was transposition
Oh my goodness, Amy.
Transposition of the greater vessels, and the vessels were on the opposite side. The heart was on the opposite side. It was really weird, but similar.
Now, the original one that I did, I used a stencil.
Yep, we are Laser King and Queens.
And I'm not going to use a stencil on this one, you guys. I am going to put a little bit more because I didn't have much paint on my brush. It's going to make it harder to paint sand, but that's all right. Anyways, you guys, I already forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'm not going to use a stencil tonight because somebody posted in the group page earlier today that they didn't have a stencil and they wish they did.
Yes, we're in Tennessee, Michelle.
So I'm just going to show you how to do something without a stencil. I'm going to use some stamps instead.
Back in Tennessee. We lived here before.
All right. Okay. All right. So it's been a while since I've been live, but tell me, what did you guys have for dinner tonight? Sassy Magnolia. That is my sweet friend Jenny, I believe. Anyway, you guys, for those of you that are just joining us live for the first time that have never been on a live with us, because it has been a while, one of the things that I always like to ask, because when I lived in California, we were always behind everybody else, and everybody else was eating dinner while we were going live, or they had already had dinner. So I say, what did you have for dinner?
The Smoky Mountains, how many hours? Like 5 hours maybe?
I have no idea.
How long was it from Hendersonville?
About 4 hours, I think.
Oh, it's about 3 hours in.
All right. Kevin and I had teriyaki chicken and rice. We got these really nice pre-cooked teriyaki chicken pieces, frozen pieces in a bag from...
oh, that sounds good, Rhonda.
From Sam's Club, and then we just made rice and put it over rice.
It's raining, so we can't barbecue our fillets.
KFC, yummy. Oh, porterhouse steak and twice baked potatoes. Chicken tacos, yummy. Susan, you had steak, grilled potato. You always have the best meals, Susan. I tell you.
Spanish pies. Wow.
And Melissa's boyfriend always cooks for her. She's spoiled.
He must be a healthy guy because that's very healthy.
All right. So for the bee, you guys, I am going to use my, not this stain. I am going to use my stain.
Grits, all right.
Now, I'm using this just because I care for the color of it, but a dark brown paint would work just as well. This is a Minwax stain. It is in the color of dark walnut, and you can get it at Lowe's, and it comes clear, and you take it to the counter, you tell them what color you want, and they'll mix it for you. So this is the color that I like. It just
Big
is like
sweet potato. Yuck.
Anyway, we're gonna do the bee
sweet potatoes.
and the honey pot stir. Now, for those of you that got a kit, okay, I put 2 separate kind of wings in there. I put these wings or the more little rustic wings. You take your pick which one you want, but it's not meant to have both. Okay, so take your pick. I'm gonna do the bigger wings. Everybody had steak or beef.
chicken salad from Buc-ee's.
Jenny, a bowl of grits. I love it. All right. So we're just going to put a quick coat of the stain over
Charlie
the top
House,
of this.
taco rice and chips and salsa.
Oh, Charlie, I
That sounds
love
good.
it. I won't lie. Kevin made some popcorn around 5 o'clock and it smelled really good. So I had to go make popcorn too. So I had my salty dessert before my dinner.
Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Bentley's on.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you, sweet friend?
Deb said we're doing protein bowls in our house. Easy and filling.
Ooh. Okay, so that's that. We'll paint this. This
That
is such an
sounds good,
easy,
Michelle.
simple kit to paint, you guys. That's the one thing that I really like about the kits is that they're so simple and easy, and they're easier for, you know, beginners, and they're just as easy and fun for those that are experienced. But I love it. Dinner before dessert is always good. It
No,
certainly
dessert
is.
before dinner.
Before dinner. That's what I meant to say. Came out wrong. Okay. Done with that. Tell me, you guys, are you guys having horrible heat waves in your neck of the woods? Because I saw on the news today that a lot of people were
so
having
you're getting a little heavy.
extreme heat.
Dutch
Asparagus
Brothers
and
frozen.
ball.
Oh, that's good. Michelle.
What
we're
did she
getting ready
say?
to eat dinner about an hour. Jeff went to and bought me a frozen Dutch Brothers coffee.
Oh, I'm
the
so
Dutch
jealous.
Brothers, I forget what it's called. It's
Dos-
a specialty.
dos-
They make like a mocha coffee.
Dos leches is what you
Oh,
had.
it is out of this world. It's so good. Way better than anything Starbucks made.
Listen, you guys, I always want to go to Dutch Brothers because it's the best.
We have
But it
one.
isn't that close to us. Oh my goodness.
Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
I hope that everybody else did not get shorted on this piece. Can you run outside?
Did not get what?
I'm missing this.
The heart?
No, this. The little beehive.
It's like, oh. Roxy.
I hope that everybody else wasn't missing that piece
Where's
of
it
their
at?
kit. The little beehive. On the table, on your table, there's a box with the stuff in it. You guys, if you're missing that piece, please let me know. I apologize. My kit was missing that. Anyway, we went to Dutch Brothers. I like to go there. It's a little ways away. It's about a half an hour or so. And Kevin always complains and doesn't want to go there. And so, because he doesn't want to drive. Anyway, this last time we went, he decided to get some coffee. And he got an iced coffee and he loved it. So now he's sold. 91 degrees. I have no idea how hot it is here, Michelle, but it's warm. Maggie made a kielbasa with Puerto Rican style rice. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are killing me. Your food sounds way better than our quickie meal. Okay, he's having a hard time finding the box of stuff outside. You got the beehive, but you didn't get I don't know, Lynn. If you want the other wings, let me know. I'll happily send them to you. We're not in a small town. We're in Spring Hill, Tennessee. It's pretty populated, but not compared to... No, you're not in the right box, dear. Compared to where we came from in California, I'd say it is a little bit smaller. Maybe not. I don't know. It reminds us of home. Heat dome in western North Carolina last week. Oh my gosh. It was really hot here also, you guys. This week wasn't as bad, but it's been pretty bad. And, you know, we were... Okay, Lynn, I'm sorry. You never know what's going to happen sometimes with Kevin. Oh, Karen, maybe you guys can meet up. Maybe you guys are close by each other. He is having a hard time finding the box, you guys.
I found it with that picture.
He needed the piece to find it, you guys.
I'm visual.
All right. So those are dry. Now let's paint these two things.
You broken out?
Yeah. Roxy is going cuckoo outside.
Barking at a neighbor. Hey!
I lost the comments, you guys.
Hey!
There we go. Charlie, we used to, so I was born and raised in Orange County. I lived in Anaheim, grew up in Anaheim my whole life, pretty much. Then we got married, we moved to Brea, we moved to Placentia, and then we bought a house out in Lake Elsinore. And then we sold our house and moved here and kind of all over the place. Pam, hi sweetheart, I didn't see you sneak in. All right, so I'm gonna use this yellow for the little beehive. It's called Colonel Mustard.
Easy for you to say.
And then the red, I'm gonna use Rustic Red. And this is similar to Barn Red.
Looks like a good flavor.
You had a hailstorm, some flooding. Oh my goodness, and it's sunny now. So we've had a pretty big storm here today too. We had to turn off the machine because it started thundering, but we were watching the news and they were having really bad
Roxy liked the
thunder.
flavor of these.
Oh gosh. The news was having some lightning strikes close by because they were having power surges. Hi, Cheryl. Cedar City is a small town, but they have Dutch Brothers there, a car wash.
Cheryl's here.
They have Dutch Brothers in Utah. Oh my gosh.
They do?
Yeah.
How does Dutch get around?
I don't know. A Dutch airplane? I don't know. You nut. He always asks the craziest questions, you guys. How does Dutch get around? I don't know if you heard that question.
How does Dutch get around?
All right. Almost done with all of the painting. Hi, Mindy. I was thinking about you today. I haven't seen you for a little while. No comments or anything. I think that there's been some updates with our FB friends. And I feel like a lot of my regulars that I see every single day are not around right now because I think our friends over at FB have changed their feeds, everybody's feeds.
I heard
they're in Kansas.
Missouri's having huge storms and floods.
She said that Dutch Brothers is there too.
Yeah, they got flooded out, I bet.
Nut. 100-mile-an-hour winds. Wow. Oh my gosh, Deb.
Yeah, it was.
Remind me where you're at again. That's crazy.
We seem to be in a good spot here. The bad parts of the storm seem to be
okay.
More like Nashville area or the other side by
Let's give it a
Alabama
quick try.
border.
It does, Jenny. It really does. That is Jenny, right? Sassy Magnolias.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Let's give. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Okay, Colby, Kansas. All right. we have any new friends other than, I think that was that Sharon that was on early? That was new. Any other new friends? Come on in, say hello. Join on in a conversation. We have such a wonderful, amazing group of ladies here.
Hey.
And him. Anyway, just join on in, have a conversation with everybody. If you ask a question, I don't see it, somebody will answer. Jean. Okay. Oh, is it Jeannie? Did I pronounce it right that time? I have a friend who's in California. We were neighbors and co-workers.
Roxy LaFawn from Indiana.
Hers was spelled. Hers was Jenny. Hers was Jenny. But it was spelled Jeannie. Okay, yes. That's why I knew. Yes, it is Jeannie. That's why I did that, because my coworker. I'm like a little dingback right now. Okay. Ooh, that's nasty.
Northwoods, Wisconsin. Betty Bird.
Hello, Betty. Wait. No, that's Betty Williams. Sharon is new. Okay, I thought that was you that said something earlier. I couldn't remember if it was a Sharon. Good memory. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Tracy, we're in Tennessee.
Jenny Lynn.
We're in Spring Hill.
All right, you guys. So to get my vintage rustic look that I like to use my Gator sanding tool. I go around the edges and I go this direction, okay, because it gives it that nice frayed look on the paint and the wood when you go that direction versus going this way, okay? So I like to go up and down versus sideways. I don't know why. And then once we finish that, then I'll go over the top both directions, okay? Because that gives it that vintage look.
You're in Dresden. Where's Dresden there? We're like 30 minutes from Nashville.
I don't know if you guys can see this if I put this up there.
Depending on traffic.
How it kind of gets that frayed look. I don't know. We'll look when I see, but it gives it a different look when you go that direction.
Columbia on
versus
one side,
the other way.
Franklin on the other, and then Nashville's on the other side of Franklin.
You can't really see it on that. It's just now playing on my iPad. But in person, you can definitely see how it gives it a different look.
I'm new. Love your style of craft.
Cheryl, who said that?
I think, did Karen say it?
Was that Cheryl or Sharon?
Cheryl replied to Karen.
I think it was Sharon that said that.
Yeah, she has good ideas.
Oh, to Karen. Oh, Karen. There's another newbie, Karen. I missed it. Welcome, Karen. I'm sorry I missed that comment.
Creative brain that makes
all right.
caricatures that you would never think of.
So we're going to go this direction, and then I'm going to turn it. I hope you guys can see this.
I think we're southern. Spring Hill. On the other side of Nashville.
There.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a little... And now we're going to turn it, and we're going to go this direction. We'll do the same thing with all of the pieces.
Call it Middle Tennessee, though, don't they?
I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the bee, though, to give him his stripes. You guys are probably wondering, that bee does not have any stripes. Okay.
I like the history here, the Civil War history. All the crazy things. They don't tear down old buildings here. They redo them. They're nice.
Now, with your yellow and your red, with only having one coat, you don't want to sand as hard as you do on the other because it does kind of distort the color a little bit.
Tracy's Northwestern, top corner next to Martin, Tennessee, where the University of Tennessee at Martin's is.
I have no idea where that's at. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
I have Northwoods too, Butternut area. Says Rhonda.
Northwoods, Tennessee? Huh?
Michelle Phillips, I'm also new. Oh, Rhonda.
All right, there's our little
Betty
honey stir.
Northwoods.
Well, Michelle, I feel like you've been here. Maybe you just haven't been on a live, but I've recognized your name
That
from
name looks
comments.
familiar.
Okay, you guys, so the bee. We're going to go around the edges with the bee, and then I'm going to show you how I got his little stripes. Yes, Joe, it is the 120 grit. Let me show you, though, because you have to be very careful with...
120 grit, question mark.
You have to be careful with the refills that you can get on Amazon because some of them come from overseas suppliers, and their 120 is not the same as our 120, and it is very coarse, and it will just gouge your wood kits no matter where you get your wood kits.
Is that 120 grit?
Yes, I already answered that.
Okay. Becky says, I love to see how many creative brain works. Kevin brings to life the machine and Roxy supervising.
This is the refill that
Two
I get
machines.
for my sandpaper. Okay, this is 120 grit. If you go to the top of the page, you'll see where it says links. My Amazon storefront is in there. This is linked in there. It doesn't fit on there perfectly. You can see it doesn't fit on there perfectly, but it does the job. And it has the Velcro on the back, and it works great.
Becky, I had to learn how to thread the tubing through the chain on the Thunder 63. We blew the cheap tubing, air assist tubing in the chain because we put on a different compressor. So I had to get new tubing and I had to run it through there, but I figured it out. I connected the two together and pulled it through instead of taking the chain apart. It worked.
All right, we went around the edges. Is that my sweet friend Mary? Hello, Mary. Okay, now we're gonna go over the top. Okay.
Nobby Knees, who's that?
There's sweet Mary.
Mary.
Now,
of
this
course
one-
it's Mary. She's the only one that calls me Nobby Knees. Those knees are not knobby.
Okay, this guy, I am not gonna go in both directions with him. We're only gonna go across to go with the same way that we're gonna make the stripes. Now I'm gonna show you how we do the stripes. I'm gonna take the
Plastic's here somewhere.
edge of my gator tool. You are just talking over the top of me tonight. I'm gonna take the edge of my gator tool and we're gonna use this to make our stripes.
I'm reading comments. There she is.
Just like
Mary
that.
wants to see you.
Is that not cool?
Mary wants to see you.
You're so kind, Becky. Thank you. Bony. Mary says, are they bony then?
Are we what?
Are your knees bony then?
No.
Yes.
There's Roxy. Mary. Say hi.
Well, my lines are not exactly straight, but that's all right. I probably should have put like a piece of tape as my guide, but that's all right. And there we go. There's our little bee. Watching but not painting. Refinished your kitchen cabinets and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. 60 drawers and doors. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible, Teresa. Hi,
cool.
Debbie. You're new and you were painting and you didn't want to stop. That's all right. You're not a vintage person in decor for your home, but you love the look. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. You know what? You don't have to paint the same way that I paint just to here to give you inspiration and give you ideas.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
me.
do the same thing and not make it vintagey and keep it more traditional farmhouse.
I'm not artistic at all, and she made me paint last week.
Thanks, Sweet Foxy. Anyway, all right, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to use a little bit of wax. Miss Brenda, long time no see. How are you? You like that? Me too, Karen. I like, you know me.
Miss Sweet Roxy, not Mr.
I like wonky. You guys know that.
She.
Wonky, whimsical.
She's a she.
Are there more of these kits? Right now, Cheryl, this one is not available in this particular kit, only because this was offered as a one-time kit, but maybe down the road we'll make it available. Okay, so I'm just using a little bit of the Dixie Belle Best Dang Wax in the color of brown. Any wax will do. This is just the one that I prefer. Yes, Patty, we are. There's just a little bit on here. Okay, you want to dab a little bit off on your paper towel or something just so that it's not clumpy. And then you're just going to kind of go around the edges just to give it that kind of that worn vintage look. And you can still do this even if you like that traditional farmhouse look. You can still do that a little bit on the edges. It just kind of helps give it a little bit of definition and detail. I don't like a lot, okay? You can even stain it. My newest thing is the stain. You can use the stain and keeps it a little bit lighter, but I'm doing it the same way that I did the original kit, almost. So that way those that want it this way can see how to do it. Thank you, Mary. I just got it cut on Monday. I needed something different. All right, so we're just going to go around the edges of all of the pieces really quickly.
Like your hair shorter. Thank you.
And I kind of, I don't know if you caught that I did tone down the blonde a little bit. Did a little bit more low lights, I think she called them. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Patty, yes, right now, to answer your question, we are doing this business full time. And it's nice not to have, I was just thinking about that last night. It's nice to be self-employed and have the freedom, but then it's also a double-edged sword because you're busy and you don't have the freedom. But I like not having to report to any particular person. All right. So this kit is so easy and fun, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put him right here on the side, but we're gonna. So the original one, and this is gonna be a little bit. This one had a sweet and the honeycomb stencil. All right, but some of you guys don't have that, so we're just gonna use a stamp, and we're gonna stamp the word sweet on the side of it. Letters. Thank you, Tasha. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it.
To Roxy.
Yes, we do report to Roxy. That's the honest truth. You guys, she's gained so much weight. I don't know which way is up and which way is down. She's gained
on a diet. She's mad.
She's gained so much weight since she hurt her back and being on those steroids, and we had to give her we got fresh pet meat. Ooh, what happened to the E? You guys look at the E's missing.
You lost the rubber part?
Yeah. Anyway, she gained so much weight because we had to have something to put her pills in. Let's see if my E is hanging out.
Now she's mad because we took the meat away and we're giving her kibble only.
But she gained so much weight, you guys.
She's a mini. She's supposed to be, how much? 5 pounds
Only
lighter?
14, yeah. Only 14 pounds. And now she's, when I took her back to the vet, I was going to say dentist. When I took her to the vet for a checkup,
She was 16 or 17 pounds, and then I went again just this week, and she's at 20 now.
Oh, Roxy. You're
What happened to the
fatty.
What happened to the E?
You're becoming a fatty.
I didn't realize that the E wasn't there, you guys. Well, we might have to use a different letter E. Oh, it's
Yes,
in,
Mary, the iced
it's in
tea
this
is good and
box.
cold.
It's in this box.
Very much so. It's a sweet tea.
There it is.
Southern sweet tea.
All right, this is my quick fix when your rubber parts
You
fall
went
off.
back up.
I just use a little hot glue, you guys.
Fat
but-
and sassy.
You have to make sure that you get the letter going the right direction or you stamp backwards.
She's always been sassy. Not fat and sassy. She can't jump as well as she used to. She wants me to pick her up now. And it's like lifting weights.
All right, there we go. Wait, no, see, look, I told you to make sure I put it backwards.
Yeah, we need to walk her more.
Wait a second here.
We chase her around the house with toys.
Good golly Moses, my brain's not doing this. There we go. All right, Becky, take care, sweet friend. You know what, Deb, she doesn't really walk. She just likes to go in the grass and sniff and look around for bees.
Anything that flies.
All right, so see, you don't need a stencil to get that, all right? Thank you, Kristen. I didn't see you sneak in, friend. All right. Oh, hot flush.
Okay. I'll put the little wings on. Now, I like this glue, you guys, because it does dry rather quickly, but it is like super glue. So if you get it on your fingers, be very careful. There's sweet Betty, who I thought was the other Betty earlier. I did, Lisa. I got my hair cut this past Monday.
Roxy like bees. Did she choose the kit tonight? Yep. She did. She chewed it too.
Rhonda, that's classic. I love it. Hi, Antonia. Hello, Angel.
Wayne and Angel.
By the way, sweet girl, I did get your message about you wanting the gingerbreads.
Wayne was my dad's name. I like that name, Wayne.
Okay, I'm just letting this dry before I move it. She is so comfy. She loves just to sit and cuddle. Okay.
We'll get her back down. We want her to last a long time. She has to live to be old.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure this is dry. All right. So there's what we have going on so far, you guys. Now, we're just going to leave this a little bit on the simple side because I know some of you guys some of you ladies like it simple. And again, some of you guys don't have the stencils. Hi, Rebecca. How are you, sweet friend? All right. So we're going to use our Bodabra. We're going to make our bow.
Kimberly just popped in to say hi.
Is that Kimberly?
Kimberly Frias.
Oh, hi, Kimberly Frias.
Is it Frias?
I think so.
Brittany.
Noticing everyone else, but
Brittany
I didn't
said
see you comment. Brittany, did you comment before now? That is my daughter, you guys. And they're in bed. You're in bed? What are you, an old lady? It's only 8:45. Good golly Moses. All right, so you guys, the kit came with the 3 different colors that I used and my bow. And we're just going to make a simple, I'm going to make a bow on the smaller side because I don't want it to overpower
my bee. Oh yes, Angel, I will.
Oh, she's the one that said your hair looks cute, and
I didn't see that.
Gunnar and Jordan said hi.
Hello, Gunnar and Jordan. Gunnar is my grand puppy, you guys. Oh, you've been on the boat all day, so you're tired. Okay. All right, so when you use a double-sided fabric, it is a lot easier to make your bows, you guys.
Oh, no wonder. You've been in the boat all day in the sun.
Now, just because I gave you all of that fabric to make a bow does not mean you have to use it all. I just tore strips, so use what you want and don't use it if you don't want to. This particular one was a tea towel that I found on Amazon that I stained, did some coffee staining on it. And let's see here. All right. My comments keep going away, you guys. I apologize.
Mary, I wish I was that kind of tired. Yeah. Be on the
Mary.
boat all day.
Right, Mary?
Gonna buy me a boat. Gonna buy me a truck to tow it.
Okay, now, this twine, there should be enough in here to make yourself a little piece to go on your bee. Okay, I have a little loop-de-loop thing on the bee. And then there should also be some enough to put on your little honey pot, beehive, whatever you want to call it. And I can't recall if let's see, let's do this first.
Old age tired.
So when I do these little ones for the bee, there's 3 loops, okay,
Oh, excuse
on
me.
each side.
Maybe tired.
Trim it, and then I also have
She girl's tired.
1 extra small piece to give it some extra tails. And then a piece to tie it off. Oh, you're taking a nap. Good golly Moses. Love you too. Good night. Enjoy your nap.
Before the McGregor Holloway fight.
That's my daughter that
Don't you
I
have to
left
pay extra to watch that?
I left in Georgia.
I wanted to see it, but I'm not going to pay.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I put any to put on top of the bow, so I don't think so. All right, so this will be
Yeah, we've been on the boat all day.
this will be on our bee. You guys, anybody want to see the
Well, it's free on Paramount? I have Paramount Plus.
I don't think you do.
I don't know if it's free on Paramount. I have Paramount Plus. Yeah, I do.
Kevin, no, Betty, Kevin's not going to bed. It's my daughter who's in Georgia. They're going to go to, she said she's going to take a nap.
Not me.
Angel, oh, you didn't make yours either. Okay.
What time is the fight?
All right.
I think if you have the Paramount with Showtime, it's free, but I don't have Showtime, I don't think, with Paramount.
No.
I don't know.
All right, and then I'm just going to trim my little tails down because they are a little bit long.
Well, Maggie.
Pam, are you still here? My Pam from Pam H from Canada.
Maggie used a crochet that came with her mystery box.
Oh my goodness, Maggie, the stamps on that are gonna be gorgeous. I put the Santa stamp on one last year, and it's gorgeous on the cloche.
Yeah, I have Paramount Plus.
Okay.
But I think you have to
There's
have
our sweet bow.
the Showtime.
Oh, the World Cup is about to start. All of our
USA's
soccer
not
friends.
in it, for I could care less.
You could care less regardless. Kevin's not a soccer fan. We got in an argument.
Football and baseball.
We got in an argument over which was, if he said it was boring and that it's not a popular U.S. sport. And sorry, but I disagreed with him. Enjoy the game, sweet angel. I am a soccer player. Those of you guys that didn't know that. I played soccer up until the age of 49.
Yep, she did.
And I stopped only because I got hurt and I couldn't play anymore. But I love soccer and I love to play it more than I like to watch it. Yes, Christmas wishes. That's the one I got.
And what time is the fight, though? It's almost 8 o'clock here now in Tennessee, so it
Let's see. I gotta glue my heart on here
Might be-
first. Where's my
might be in
glue?
an hour.
I want to show you that the stand that I made today, you guys, because it is gorgeous, and I have a feeling I don't think that the video showed that off as good as it really is. I cannot see comments again. Beating with Wayne.
9
Welcome,
Eastern.
sweet friend.
Okay, so
One of your granddaughters.
9 Eastern
plays-
is what time here? 8?
Yes.
No, it is?
Yes.
So it's on in like a few minutes.
Yes, that's why Angel said she had to go. We're very close to being done.
I better go watch it.
No, you better not.
No, not the soccer, the McGregor fight.
Oh. No, the soccer, I think. It's the prelims. Ooh, that's not
Yeah,
dry.
football and baseball. Me too.
I better wait for that to dry.
Hey, Google, what time is the McGregor fight?
Thank you, Karen. I'm just worried that it didn't show off that well. It is not a file yet.
The UFC 329 main card starts tonight at 9 p.m.
9
Okay.
Eastern.
I gotta let this dry before I get my fingers in it, you guys.
9 Eastern is what time here?
Again, Kevin, it's 8 o'clock.
It is? Oh my gosh, I gotta go.
That's not the main fight.
Yeah, it is.
No.
McGregor's the main fight.
McGregor, the main fight is not now because Brittany would not be going to bed right now.
They're an hour
Take a nap.
different. They're an hour behind us.
Soccer is huge in in your area, Dana. College football gal.
All right. They're an hour behind us, aren't they, in Georgia?
No, Georgia is ahead of us, dear. We're behind them. All right, so I tied the little honey pot. Hi, Dana. By the way, I'm sorry. I just dawned on me that I didn't see you until now. All right. Can I make a recommendation? Do not tie this before you put your other pieces together
The
because
fight starts in 5 minutes.
I made mine too big.
They have the prelims on right now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go.
No. We're not done.
I want to see it. I thought I'm
The
recording.
main fight
Huh?
is right now?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Hi, Joan. Welcome, sweet friend. Okay, you guys.
I didn't know it was free. I'm gonna go record it then.
All right, we're going to tack these on here with some little glue.
Oh, Georgia 9. sorry. Georgia 9. Oh, so yeah. 8 here. 9 in Georgia. Let me go put on the recorder because you might get mad at me.
All right, and then we'll put this on here. Now, one of the things that you can do, I probably should have paid attention. If you wanted, you can put your little pot in this void area. Betty, the Crafty Crate will be shipping this week. Kevin has been was cutting that today. We're gonna finish cutting it. It'll ship by Wednesday, the latest.
It is free.
He did get it turned on. Hi, Aaron. I haven't seen you for so long, my sweet friend.
Hi.
You really like the lambs. Oh, Mary, did you see the one that was the one from Hammond's Nest Retreat? Okay. What in the world was that? All right, now listen. This is the little tag, okay? So I'm just going to trim it down just a hair because it is a little bit on the bigger side. And I'm not going to cut it all the way down. I'm just going to trim it. I left it big so that you guys had plenty of room to trim to do the fraying, okay? So you can see how I trimmed it down like this. And now we're just going to fray the edges. Just pull a couple pieces out and fray those edges. What do you guys think about doing another live craft along? We can pull together a kit and do a live craft along, and it doesn't have to be like Sandy's excited to get her orders. I'm so excited for you guys because there's some great kits right now. All right, so I'm just going to put the pin on my tag. All right, I don't want you to worry about trying to pin it to your bow because that's hard. All right, so put the pin inside your tag, and then we'll put a little bit of glue there, and then you can glue it on your bow or wherever you want it to be versus trying to pin it through all of the layers. Betty likes the craft alongs. We haven't done a live craft along in so long. The last one we did was last year, was that pumpkin and the snowman, the stacked snowman. All right, you guys, I got some Clorox wipe on mine. Okay, so I did not pay attention where I was hanging mine, so I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue.
You can't record it.
I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue underneath mine to kind of tack it to my cloche so that it doesn't hang in front of my bee.
Roxy, where you going?
Would you mind giving me the sheep and then that thing?
The what?
The sheep and that
The feet? This?
sheep. Bah, sheep. Yes, that. Kevin can't hear you guys.
Yeah, I can.
And the pieces that, the interchangeables that go in this. There's 3 more boards up there. He thought I said feet, not sheep. Do you see these little pieces, little squares? Yes, those. Okay. No worries, Jenny. Wow, thank you for coming by. Hello,
Hi, Jenny.
Lisa Ann. Thank you so much. Betty loves the wonky cats. Yes, we got to make those. All right. You guys, look at, here it is. It is very simple for my simple friends, especially for those that don't have the stencils. We just use the little stamps on the sides. Tammy, you like how I did that? Aaron, you are 100% right. Actually, he doesn't hear.
Yeah, I do.
All
I
right.
just heard that.
Don't forget to come and post a picture if you guys made it, okay, so that we can share it on out there. And
I'm going to work on something that we can do as a live craft along. Thank you, Susan. Okay, I want to show you guys this really, really quick. Thank you, Lisa. Sandy laughing with me. Thank you, Kathy. All right, so you guys look at this. This is a little, you know, like a cookbook, a recipe book stand. It can fit your iPad on here. Your Bible, you saw I displayed it with the Bible, but this is adjustable and it goes right inside like this. And then you can fit, you know, a skinnier or a fatter book or whatever you want inside there. And I really love these little interchangeable pieces. Now, this kit does only come with the one board because you can just tack this on there and change out the paper. Do you have a special page where you can show?
Yes, I used to cut.
Sandra, I do have the tattered. I'm gonna have to go and post the link to the sharing page. I'm gonna be honest, I have been so busy that I haven't really paid a lot of attention to that page that I really need to. Christmas pig kit. Oh, Sandy, I like it. Will I make? Yes, Rebecca. Stay on top of me.
Thank you,
Stay on
Betty,
top
for
of me.
acknowledging me.
Okay, so here was one interchangeable.
She acknowledged me that I used to cut with a jigsaw before you.
Yes. All right, so this, we got to pull this out just a hair. Oh my goodness, I just saw somebody send stars. Whoever sent those, thank you, and I apologize, I did not see that. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. This just pops right in, just like this, you guys.
Cool.
All right?
I like it.
There's a little hole back here. You just stick your little finger in there. I'm going to take this part out because it's hard to manipulate. You just poke your little finger in there, pop that out, take off your printable, put a new printable on there, and then you can put a different one inside. And all these printables came from Summer's Printable Nest. I'll, if you go to the video, the link to her printable nest is in
Can you
there.
make them double-sided?
Don't forget to,
Here and
don't forget to, excuse me, use my discount code Grace 50. Yeah, you could,
You could.
you could, but here's the deal. I only put a small piece of hot glue right here in the corners.
Thank you.
This will just
Michelle-Lee.
pop right off. Heat it with your heating tool
Michelle-Lee.
and put a different one on, okay?
Michelle-Lee.
This
Michelle-Lee.
one just is, imagine this with some Christmas or some fall ones. Oh my goodness, there's some really pretty ones. This would make such an amazing gift for somebody.
You could actually put photos in there. too.
Yeah, you could totally put photos in here as well. But let me just show you really quick because I have an iPad right here. It kind of sits like this. I hope you guys can see this all right. It sits like that. And look at that. You could put your iPad in there. It'll hold your iPad. It'll hold your phone. It'll hold your Bible. Or
It'll hold a picture of me. I'll just have to print some.
Kevin. All right, you guys. I just wanted to show you that a little bit more in detail since we were on live today. Oh, golly Moses. What I live with. Oh, Michelle. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. I appreciate you guys being here and supporting us. It has been an entirely long time since we've been live. I'd love to try to get myself live again on a more consistent and regular basis, just to hang out with you guys. What are you doing?
Give it a nod.
Can I sell pictures
I'm
of
entertaining.
Kevin?
I'm boring tonight. You just see me
Lisa
moving.
Ann, that's hysterical. Thank you, Susan. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I'm going to work on getting something that we can do as a live craft along. let me know. Would you like it to be something holiday, seasonal, fall, or everyday, like this particular one was for everyday? Sandra, the ghost with bunny slippers will not be on Etsy. It was in the
Yes.
It was
Sheila.
in the subscription group last month, but stay tuned because there's a new
I like
vault
that.
coming that might appeal to you. It was fun. You actually have. Oh, Lynn, I'm so happy, friend. I cannot wait to see you guys. Please make sure you share pictures, okay? I'll share the link to the sharing page. I will also post something tomorrow that says sharing Sunday. Share something that you worked on. Oh my goodness, who sent that? Angel, thank you so much. You did not have to do that, my sweet friend.
Thank
What
you,
else?
guys.
Christmas subscription kit. It is so darn cute, you guys, and I'm super excited about it. If you're interested, make sure you go sign up for that. I'll put a post for that as well because I don't want you guys to forget and miss out. More wonky Highland cows on Etsy. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just chatting away, but it's been a long time, and I enjoyed every minute being here with
Come
you.
here, Rock.
And if you're new, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time. I hope you'll come back, and I hope that you learned something new. All right, friends. I love you all.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
It's been fun.
Bye-bye.